Hey, what's up, gang? First, let me turn this down because I mean I dig this. See it? All right. So here's what's going on, right? I want to inform y'all what today's date is, and I apologize for not doing it for the past couple of days or several days. If it's 7 or 5 or 3 or 4, I don't know when the last time I did this. But today's Sunday, 7 p.m. February 10th. So I paid my rent, and I'm in the hole $200. Um, I am still working on the Echo, but the Echo song and putting the visual up and everything. But I was going well. Currently, I'm going through a depressive state because I'm watching everybody be successful, and I'm wondering when is it my time? When is it going to be my turn to be successful? And the reason why I'm thinking like that is because I'm back here. At least when I was in the street, I got to see my brother, more often, and I was hoping I could find somewhere in Staten Island or, you know, close to my brother. Um, my other brother lives out here. My two brothers. One lives in like borderline Queens. I'm not sure if it's Queens or if it's I don't know. Hempstead, somewhere. Roslyn, I'm not 100% sure, but coming back here, it kind of put me in a depressive state because one, I left and it went down, but to come back here, it, I feel like this around in Long Island, the only way to get by is by with traveling and with this career. Traveling is very important to get people to pay you attention. So it's just like it's very hard because I'm trying to think of the opportunities. I'm really dependent on my music to bring forth opportunities, and every day, like I said, I get another subscriber or more views, which is cool. But I thought that you know me going through this process was a positive, which is yes. I mean, any support is positive, and I went from getting no support to support, but I, I'm just feeling like, damn, I wish I would have did this when I was younger, so I wouldn't be getting the opportunity. If I even, I don't even speak like ifs. I never spoke if. Like when I had doubt, I spoke if. But I'm back to speaking doubtful because I don't know if I'm gonna make it now. Like the passion, the love that I had, the drive. It's starting to get to a point where I'm thinking about, being normal. Uh, my insides, when I say that, hurts. When I say that, like, I don't feel like I am supposed to live the American dream of, having a house, a kid, car, great job, making X amount of hundreds of thousands, or 40,000, 60,000, 75,000 a year to live in New York. I'm just wondering, when is my time, and is it because all the wrong things I've done is causing this hardship? You know, I'm a good person, but I did do a lot of wrong things that questions my principles and values, and it's because of my human ways. I get weak because I am not happy. Um, I'm lonely, and my drive is not females, but a female to understand my drive at the age I'm at. It's very hard to convince her to say, I'm chasing this dream and I'm going to get it, and she stick around. Like, well, at least in my surroundings, it's very difficult to make that happen. A female's looking for stability and security, and it's just very hard to get in a relationship when you're chasing a dream. But then when you get the dream, they see it as reality, because now it is reality. But it's very hard to be in these circumstances when you have horniness, you're alone, and all you have is music and your drive to it. You don't have a car, and all the money is always going to equipment or something that's bettering you as an artist. Like this check that I'm about to receive, I'm gonna update the camera so I can shoot for Fluent and the following videos to come. Also, we'll buy a bigger lens to make it more defined, and then it takes the learning process to learn how to use the equipment, and it's very, like, I'm 31, man, and even though I don't look it, I am it right now. I made a vow to myself that I'm gonna lose some weight so I can get ready for the videos, and it's just annoying, you know. But it's crazy because right now the snow is crazy out here. I would rather be inside, and I thank the Creator for allowing me to have a place to stay where I wouldn't be stuck out there, because mother left me high and dry. My grandmother, she don't have too much room, plus not enough money to support 3 miles. My uncle's staying there. He's doing better, but my brother's staying there. And they got help, but at the same time, I don't want to burden my grandmother with another mouth to feed, you know. So I'm just trying to figure out why. What is the song that's gonna do it? What is the? I'm hoping it's this one, because I'm just very tired. I haven't been working on Echo from the last time. Today is the first day I worked on it again because I'm feeling like I'm going back into the same place that I was before, where I'm helping people but not helping myself. Um, not spending enough time on the drive, and because the outcome is not, well, I can't say it's not enough because it's greater than what I thought my outcome was going to be. So I appreciate everybody who's watching, who's supporting, but it's just hard, man. You know, honestly, I do want a relationship. I know I'm prepared for it. I know I could be a good companion, but on the opposite end, the way I've got hurt so many times from different relationships, and it kind of makes me say, let me get in a position where I have a sure, and this is an insecurity of me, this is real. Let me get in a situation where I have a sure stability, so the woman that I do end up with won't complain about what am I doing with my life, and you're old, and why are you still chasing this dream? Don't you think it's time to give up? Type thing. You know, it's not hard to get a woman. It's, it's hard to have them understand me and my drive. That's why I don't try at this particular time, which I feel is better. But my last relationship, you know, she was young, so I can't fault her for the immaturity. People grow up, people gain better understanding and gain um, maturity. That's the word. And I knew that, so I knew I didn't know it was gonna go as far as it did, but like I said, that one relationship hurt me to the point where I'm insecure to say, let me get in a position of stability. Let me use the accessories around me. Let me get everything that I feel that won't make her cheat or make her step out or not love me. Let me get in that position, but at the same time, when you get in that position, or when I get in that position, will I hold a grudge to the women that will attract to me and be open about it? And then that's the question, that I ask myself. So it's like I'm stuck. You know, I want someone who enjoys the music, of course, believes, of course, but I need someone who cares enough where when it all comes down, they're still there and still believing and still supportive. You know, Looks doesn't keep me. Support do. Caring do. A person who, when I don't believe in myself, picks me back up and says, you are what you are. That makes us men fall in love. But understanding it from the other's perspective is that y'all depend on us because the way you're brought up to believe that everything is supposed to be given to you. Like, you're not supposed to want or worry for anything. And I had that, and I lost it. And I wish that I had better understanding, and that's why I give the young bloods understanding to say, it's very difficult to find someone who is not too selfish. I mean, people are selfish, and they have to learn through relationships how to be more compatible, compromising, more of a companion through relationships, through understanding that you have to think about the other person the same way you think about yourself. Um, that's something that comes with relationships. But me being back here, yeah, it's a positive because I'm not in the street, but at the same time, it's a negative because it's back here. And it's giving me doubts to say, why am I back here? Maybe it's because I was supposed to go to school to be normal. Like, Pregnant Booty didn't do it. Talk to Mike. Well, I don't know with MTV yet. I'm going to do that Wednesday, but Echo's coming. With Trinidad James, it took one video and he blasted off. With who else? Someone else. Um, Macklemore. I mean, Macklemore had a resume, so I mean, but he has someone who believes in him. With Wiz Khalifa, he has someone who believes in him, who invests in him. I'm doing this all by myself, alongside with Elijah. It took a while for him to get on board. Actually, it took him like last year when he was asked out to actually believe and invest. And he believes now, but it's just hard, man. Like, it's hard, you know. It's very hard because mm, I'm not understanding why when I'm so talented. Like, I'm not understanding why French Montana is so successful and I have more talent. I'm not understanding why people support stuff that's not great talent. Like, how come it's so difficult when you have great talent to get recognition? Like, I'm not understanding it. Man, these other guys are talented, but really, are they talented enough to take this genre of music further to where it touches people's lives transcends people's lives to be like, wow, that was amazing. That changed my life. You know, it's like the last person who did that was Kendrick Lamar, and he had his shot. But how come no one can hear it with me? Is the question I'm asking so far. But I just gotta keep on fighting because it's not supposed to be easy. I'm just hoping that I'm not doing this for nothing. Like, hoping that I'm not 40 talking about how come I ain't get a record deal. I'm hoping it's not that. I mean, so that's where my head's at.